Obas, I'm Jack the Greek and welcome back for another video. Today we have mussels. Mussels and mussels, absolutely. Some beautiful fresh mussels straight from our fishmonger at Preston Market. And we want to thank you very much for giving us those fresh mussels today. Now what we're going to complement them with is some beautiful fresh tomatoes, some garlic, some onion, some parsley and a little bit of wine. And of course, Jack the Greek, salt, pepper and olive oil. So let me tell you how I'm going to make my beautiful mussels with red sauce today. Again, we're going to use our CrossRay BBQ. I've only got 2 burners on high. The other 2 burners will be off. It's nice and warm in there, but we are going to use our pan. And once again, thanks to the technology of the CrossRay BBQ, you can use your pan without damaging it whatsoever. This is a pan that I've used for many cooking exhibitions, and it's still going very strong. So what we're going to do is we'll put it here very quickly, and we'll put our olive oil. And then we'll put it in the pan, in the grill, I should say, and let it warm up. Because what we're going to do is then put some onions, some garlic, and then we're going to put our tomatoes. And I have a special little secret for you guys today that I'm going to share. That's enough olive oil. We don't want to put too much in there, just like that. Just a little bit at the bottom. So we'll put that in there, and we'll give that about a minute before we put in our onions. So, today, this meal shouldn't take us more than around 15 minutes. Our red sauce is what we're going to make first. And you might see that I've got some chopped cherry tomatoes here. And I've got a few other ones that I haven't chopped, just like this. Because what I want to show you is, as you said in other videos, Jack the Greek doesn't like throwing things away, but also likes to use things from his garden, like our parsley today. And I'll prove to you where the tomatoes have come from. These tomatoes came off my last batch of trees before it became winter. And I'm leaving them outside at the moment, and they're becoming red. And that's what these were at one stage as well, about 2-3 weeks ago. So these are the only ones we have left before we have to start purchasing some from the supermarket. So to finish off our tomatoes, we just quickly cut them up as well, just like that. Beautiful. And that's roughly how many tomatoes we need. They're nice, probably, if you're going to buy them, cherry tomatoes, probably 3 punnets. You can also use, if you wanted to, some passata or a jar of tomatoes as well. But I like to use fresh tomatoes, and wherever I can, one's from my garden. Our parsley, again, will be from our garden. So let's grab our onion, come in close over here, and we should be able to put it in here now. Let's have a look. Opas. So it's already started to fry and get very hot. So put that in there, and as you can see, that didn't take long at all. So we're done. We've got our garlic, so we'll grab our garlic as well. Opa. We'll grab our tongs. Put our garlic in as well. And I'm putting a couple of cloves of garlic. Just like that. And we're going to let that brown a little bit. Just like that. That shouldn't take more than about 2 or 3 minutes. The onion now is starting to soften up and change colour. And you can smell the beautiful garlic coming through. Now it's time, and it's ready for us to put in our tomatoes. We're putting our tomatoes just like this. Opas. Oh, fast. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful. Just like that. We're also going to grab our salt and our pepper. Put it in. Our salt. And of course, our pepper. Just like that there. Along with that, we're going to put a little bit of tomato paste. Just a couple of tablespoons, just like that. To give it that extra thickness and flavour. On top of that, we are going to put a little bit of wine. So we'll give it a bit of a mix. Just like that. There. And we'll put a little bit of wine just in there. Oh, fast, just like that. We don't want to put too much because we don't want to get drunk. Water is the last thing we need to add. So here we are. We've got our beautiful water. Put it in like that. Probably about a cup of water, like that, because it will evaporate as well. We'll give it another mix. And we'll put the hood down on our CrossRay BBQ for around about 10 minutes. Opas, you're back with Jack the Greek. It's been around 15 minutes now since we've had our red sauce boiling away in the CrossRay BBQ. But thank God, we've got our beautiful heaters from Heat Strip. Our outdoor heaters, they keep us warm while we're outside. So now, let's show you what the next step is. As I said, the red sauce has been in there on the CrossRay BBQ for around 15 minutes. It's time now to take it out. So let's just take it out, just gently, like this. Be very careful, because it is warm. We'll put our hood down, and there it is there. And as you can see, there's a little bit more water than what I would like in there still, but that's intentional, because what we want to do is make sure the mussels are all covered. So let's put all the mussels in, just like this. And you know the secret with the mussels? The ones that don't open, we don't eat them. So this meal is dedicated to my beautiful daughter because she loves mussels in red sauce. So we've got a couple of kilos here that we got for her this morning from Preston Market. And of course, the rest of the family loves them as well. Nice and fresh. And as you can see, they've also started to open up already, some of them. Plenty of them in there like this. And they'll all go down in there. There we go. Beautiful. Just like that. We're going to leave them like that and let the steam and the flavours come through them. We're going to stir them around 5 minutes into our cooking, and then another 5 minutes after that, they'll all be ready. So we'll grab our lid, just like this, and put it on top, and put it back in the CrossRay BBQ for 5 minutes. Then you grab another rag, just like that, and put it in like that. So we'll put it in there, we're back in about 5 minutes, give them a bit of a stir, add some parsley, a bit more salt and pepper, and we're ready to serve up for the family. Let's take them out and give them a bit of a mix. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh yes, beautiful. Put the hood down just to keep it warm, and let's have a look. Ah, smell the sauce, smell the garlic, smell the wine. Beautiful. So let's just mix them up a little bit, just to get the top ones on the top, on the bottom where the sauce is. And we'll put it back for a couple of minutes, just like that. Bring them up. Oh, smell that. Opa, so what a meal. Fantastic. Beautiful. Opa. Love it. Okay. We'll put them in there. We'll put it back in for a couple of minutes, and then we're ready to plate it up. Straight back in. Opa. It's been 2 minutes since we've turned around our mussels and made sure that all the mussels got submerged in our beautiful sauce, our beautiful salsa, as we'd say in Greek. And there we go. We're all done. Ah, smell that. Beautiful. Oh, look at that. Beautiful mussels with red sauce and white wine infused in garlic. Now, to summarise for all my viewers, it's around 2 kilos of mussels. We've had about 2 punnets of cherry tomatoes, some tomato paste, bit of garlic to your liking. We've cooked our sauce for around 15 minutes. We've put in our mussels, summarise it all up. 25 minutes later, we have a meal like this. Let's plate it up now. Just be a little bit careful. I like putting my mussels in first, just like this, wherever I can. Like that. And then we'll put the sauce in on top. So we've got a couple more to go before we actually scoop in our sauce. There we go. We've nearly put them all in. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh yeah, can't wait to eat these. My daughter and the rest of the family. Beautiful. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, we've got that there. We'll grab our spoon, just like this, and we'll just grab some of the sauce. Oh, look at that. And just pour it on the top. Beautiful. There we go. Oh, it's nice and thick. That it is. And we don't want too much sauce. We just want enough to complement the dish, because then it overpowers the enjoyment of peeling and opening up and picking and fighting over your mussels. And there we go. We just put some on the side, just like that, on the back, and there we go. A bit more parsley on top, just like this, just like that. Beautiful. There we go. Let's put everything away. We don't need anything else. And we're all done. And once again, on the CrossRay BBQ, we've used our pot and our pan, and we haven't damaged it. The versatility of the CrossRay BBQ allowed us to once again cook a beautiful meal for the family, outdoors, with all the flexibility of using a pan. So from Jack the Greek, once again, thank you very much. Bye-bye.